Hi kids, welcome to StoryTime with me, Miss Booksy. What story should we read today? Let's spin the magic wheel. Beauty and the Beast. Wiggle, snap, story time. Let's go.
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Belle Rose. Hi. Belle lived in a small village with her father, one sister, and one brother. Her father was very nice, but her sister and brother, not so nice. I'm not sure why they were so mean. They just were. And they were always fighting, taking things that didn't belong to them, and making up ridiculous fibs.
I didn't take your book, Belle. A ninja broke into the house and stole your book.
But it was okay. As I said, my dad was the nicest dad ever in the history of daddom. My dad had lots of ships that went all over the world selling stuff. But one day, it went all down the drain. One very bad hurricane and my dad lost everything.
It's okay, kids. We're still together, and that's what matters.
Yeah, family! One day, Belle's dad found out that an old ship had drifted into the harbor.
It has to be one of my ships, kids. I just know it.
Yay!
Presents!
Yes, presents for everyone. What would you like?
I want a pony and a new dress and a tiara.
Want a new bike and a new dog.
And you, Belle, what would you like?
Just one red rose from the flower market.
A rose for my Belle Rose.
Boring.
So basic.
So off Belle's dad went, whistling a happy tune.
La 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 la, everything's great.
But when he got to the harbor, he saw that the mystery ship was just an old pirate ship with nothing but a couple of parrots and a rusty old hook on board. He headed back home, whistling a sad tune.
La 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 la, everything's not great.
And then as if things weren't bad enough for poor old Belle's dad, it started to rain. Hard!
Oh hey, a castle. I bet it's nice and warm in there. Hello? Hello? Is anyone home?
The castle was dark and very quiet. He slept like a baby all through the night, and when he woke, he found that someone had made him breakfast.
Hello? Better be on my way.
He was just about to leave the castle when he saw a perfect red rose.
Just like the one Belle wanted.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I was just leaving.
You come into my castle, sleep by my fire, eat my food, and now you steal from me?
I'm so sorry. My daughter Belle wanted a red rose, and I saw this and it's perfect.
I'll make a deal with you.
Okay.
You may go and take this rose to your daughter,
Okay.
but she must return and work for me.
No,
It's either that, or you stay here forever.
but my kids, they won't know where I've gone. I can't stay.
Then send me Belle.
Belle's dad had left the castle with the rose, but he didn't know what to do. Could he really send his daughter to work for this beast? Surely not. But what could he do?
I'll go back and I'll fight him. Stand back, beast. I'm here to defeat you. Maybe not.
He arrived home, still not sure what to do. Dad, I was so worried about you.
Where's my bike?
Where's my pony?
Their dad explained that there would be no pony and no new bike. It's okay, Dad. I'm just glad you're home.
Oh, Belle, I did bring you a rose.
It's lovely. Did you get it at the market? It's way prettier than usual.
Interesting story, actually.
He explained the whole beast situation. When he was done, Belle and her siblings looked like this.
I'm not going to work for a stinky beast.
Me either. No way. Gross.
Of course not. We'll figure this out.
I'll go.
Great, that settles it.
See ya, Belle.
Belle, no, you can't.
If I don't go, he'll come find you. And then what? I'll go, I'll work, and then I'll come home. No big deal. And so it was settled. Belle would go to the beast. Hello? Hello? Sir? Oh, dinner is at 7. Okay. So, am I supposed to cook dinner? Is that my job? I guess I better find the kitchen. But when she found the kitchen, she saw that someone had already begun dinner. Smells good. So maybe I'm to set the table. But in the dining room, the table had already been set. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and wait for dinner. Whoa, how'd the food get in here? I didn't see anyone bring it in. Now where's that beast? I'm hungry. Okay, that's it. I'm digging in. I guess I'm eating alone. Then Belle realized that she was not alone at all. What? Magic. So cool. But wait, if this place has magic invisible servants, then what's my job? And where's that beast? Any answers for me, Invisible Butler Man? Alrighty then. I think I'll take a tour of the grounds. Belle thought the castle was the most beautiful place she had ever seen, but her favorite part was the garden. These are the most perfect roses in the whole world. I wonder if the beast enters them into flower shows. He'd win for sure. I better not touch them though. That's what got me into this mess. Apparently the beast really likes his flowers.
You can touch them if you want.
Ah!
Don't be scared.
Oh, sorry. You just startled me. Are you,
The beast? Yes.
Come out of the shadow so I can see you.
Okay, but I have to warn you. I'm super scary.
It's okay. I'm super brave. Sorry. I was just screaming at something else. I thought I saw a bat.
It's okay. I know what I look like.
Let's try this again. I'm Belle. Hi.
I'm the beast.
Is that your real name?
No, my real name is Sam.
Oh, well, hi, Sam.
I'll have Gustav show you a room. Good night, Belle.
Has the invisible guy been here the whole time? Boy, this is gonna take some getting used to. Belle followed Invisible Gustav to her new room. It was pretty amazing. This is amazing! Belle's bedroom had a huge bed with 100 little fancy pillows and only about 1,000 books. Princess and the Pea, nice. Cinderella, one of my faves. Sleeping Beauty, a classic, but I'd like it better if the main character were awake more. She snoozes through the whole book. All right, well, I'm gonna go to bed now. See you in the morning. I mean, not see you. You know what I mean. I should write my dad a letter before bed. He'll want to know how things are going. Dear Dad, what a day. The beast is not at all what I expected. I thought he'd be all growly and snarly and mean, but so far he seems pretty nice. The food here is very good. Oh, and get this, all the butlers and maids are invisible. Anyway, I'm sure you're worried about me, but I'm really doing okay. Love always, Belle. Belle was right. Her dad was very worried about her. It was hard for him to have his sweet daughter so far away and living with a scary beast, no less.
Poor Belle. I just hope she's okay.
I'm sure she's fine.
So she lives with a scary monster, so what?
Yeah, no big deal, Dad.
The next day, Belle woke bright and early, excited to start her new job. Well, thank you very much. Okay, Sam, what's on the agenda for today? Stocks, bonds, monthly reports, number crunching?
I was thinking we'd just go for a hot air balloon ride.
A hot air balloon ride?
Yeah, that sounds like fun, right?
Yeah, let's go. Belle and the Beast spent their first full day together flying around in a hot air balloon, just talking and getting to know each other. Well, mostly Belle talked. So yeah, my brother and sister are kind of annoying, but they're family. What are you gonna do? Do you have brothers and sisters?
No.
Do you have parents?
No.
Any family at all?
No.
Oh, so sad. Family's very important. At least you have your health and a castle. Your hair is also very nice. Do you use conditioner? I use coconut oil in my hair sometimes. It's very moisturizing and it smells delish. Do you have any coconut oil? It's very nutritious.
What in the heck is that? It's a hot air balloon, you dingbat. Yeah, but what about a furry dude riding in it? Say, that looks like a monster. I don't like monsters.
What was that?
Someone shot at our balloon.
Oh no! We're going down!
Hold on, Belle.
There they are. Get him.
Belle, stand back.
All right, doggy. Sit.
I'm not a dog.
He can talk? Back up now or we'll shoot.
That was so scary. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Aw, look, you scratched your paw.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Yeesh, okay. Well, I guess we're walking back then?
Yeah.
Belle and the Beast walked back toward the castle. Belle had a feeling that the Beast was a little embarrassed. Gee, nothing like being shot out of the sky by a couple of huntsmen to ruin your day, huh?
I'm just glad it's over.
But unfortunately, it wasn't over. The hunters had run back to their hunting lodge.
I'm telling you, he's at least 10 feet tall. And hairy all over. And he had fangs. Huge fangs and claws. Huge claws. He looked like he was half wolf, half bear. But this guy was mean. Yeah, and he had a lady with him. We have to go back and save the lady.
Beast and Belle were back at the castle, safe and sound for now. Now, let's get your paw bandaged. Turns out the Beast was a big baby when it came to boo-boos. There, all better. And you only cried a little.
I did not cry.
Sure, okay.
I didn't.
You know what would be nice right now? Hot cocoa.
Gustav, could you make us some hot cocoa?
Ooh, with the tiny marshmallows on top, please.
With tiny marshmallows, please, Gustav. Cheers, Belle.
Cheers, Sam. It was cozy and peaceful in the castle. Deep in the woods, the hunters were on the prowl. They were acting big and tough and saying what they were gonna do to the Beast when they found him.
I'm gonna tie him up. And I'm gonna sell him to the zoo. I'm gonna feed him to our pet alligator. You have a pet alligator? No, but that'd be cool, right? Yeah.
Oh yes, they were big and brave, weren't they?
Wait. I'll hear something.
Yes, very brave indeed. The next morning, Belle decided she would do something nice for the Beast to say thanks for saving her from the hunters. Good morning!
Huh?
Breakfast in bed. I made pancakes.
Oh, I like the little smiley face.
You should smile more. We'll have to work on that. And Belle did. She made it her top priority to make the Beast's castle a cheerful place. To the left. Little more. Now back to the right. Perfect. He brought home a pet kitten, which wasn't so great at first. But they got used to each other.
I think I'll name him Scruffles.
And she made the Beast laugh with her hilarious impressions of Gustav.
Huh? Gustav.
Gotcha! It was me the whole time! I just pulled this string! Belle and Sam's favorite thing to do together was just sit by the fire and read. It was so peaceful and cozy. But it was also during these quiet moments that Belle thought about her dad and how much she missed him.
You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
But things weren't so good back at Belle's house.
Please go to Belle and tell her to come home. I must see her.
I'm not going.
Jinx.
Double
Double
jinx.
jinx. Let's flip for it.
Heads.
It's tails. Sorry.
Ugh. Belle, I can't thank you enough.
For what? Scruffles? Yeah, he's pretty cute.
No, I mean, thank you for everything. You just make everything nice.
Well, you're welcome, and thank you. I thought I was gonna hate it here, no offense. I just, well, you know, but I really do like it. I mean it. What happened here? I mean, you live out here all alone, you have invisible butlers and maids, and you're, different.
I'm cursed, Belle.
Okay, you're being dramatic.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about it. Good night.
Okay. What do you think, Scruffles? Think we can break the spell? The next day, Belle's brothers set out for the Beast Castle.
I hate this. I'm hungry. Oh, a hunting lodge? I bet they have snacks.
Belle's brother was also quite nosy, so he immediately began eavesdropping.
I'm telling you, the beast was this tall. And we're gonna find him one of these days.
Back to his journey through the dark, scary woods.
No trespassing, ever. Beware of beast. Oh, this must be it. What? This place is huge. I didn't know the beast was rich. Cool.
Can I help you?
What are you doing here?
Dad's sick. He wants you to come home.
Well, you can't go now. It's way too late.
You're right. We'll go in the morning. Belle's brother was actually pretty excited to stay a night at the Beast Castle. You know, now that he knew he was rich.
I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Honest?
Yes?
Okay, you'll miss each other, blah, 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 boring.
The next morning, the beast was even sadder. Finally, it was time to go.
Giddy up.
Bye, Sam.
I'm so lonely.
Yeah, he wasn't doing so great. Belle, on the other hand, was so happy to see her dad again. Dad! Oh, I miss you so much! While Belle had missed her dad, she realized she hadn't really missed her siblings at all.
Belle, we didn't think you were coming back, so we put all your stuff in storage.
What's wrong with you? You look all blah.
Have you been crying because you miss your hairy beast friend?
Belle has a boyfriend. Belle has a boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. He's just my friend.
You should marry him. He is rich.
He's rich?
OMG whiz, he's so rich. Uber rich, like he probably has $1 gazillion.
Suddenly, Belle's brother remembered something.
That's it.
What?
When I was looking for the Beast Castle to bring back Belle, I stopped in a hunting lodge.
Ew.
Anyway, I overheard these hunter guys talking about finding and capturing a beast.
So?
Well, we could tell them where he is, and then we can take all his rich stuff.
The two started plotting their super mean, some might even say evil scheme.
Can we help you, Sonny? You've been looking for a beast? I know where he is.
Gustav, bring me more herbal tea and ice cream. Belle, she's come back. Gustav, make that one ice cream 2 spoons. Belle, I'm so glad you... Roar!
There he is! Get him!
Something's wrong. I can feel it. Sam's in trouble.
Sam who?
The beast!
Oh, yeah. The hunters are capturing him so we can take all his rich stuff.
I have to go save Sam.
Okay, night-night.
Belle had never gone on a rescue mission before, but she bravely went out into the night to save her best friend. Good thing I still have Sam's carrot. Giddy up, horsey! Back at the Beast Castle, the hunters had tied up Sam. Normally, he would have fought back, but he was so brokenhearted that he could barely lift a paw.
Belle!
What? Belle's my sister. You'll never see her again, you mongrel.
But he would see Belle again because there she was. Our girl had a plan.
Now, what are we gonna do with the beast? I'll say we put him in prison. I say we put him in the zoo.
I say you let him go! Now!
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
This! Suddenly, one of the hunters was swept off his feet into the air, and then he landed on his tissue.
Owie! Huh? I'm getting pinched by something. Ouch!
Oh, that's just Gustav.
Gustav? Where? Ouch, make him stop. Oh, stop. Ow!
Sam, are you okay?
You came back.
I promised I would. You're hurt.
Is that a tear?
What the what?
I'm back. Woohoo! I was cursed by a witch a long, long time ago.
A witch?
I was mean to her first. She was hungry and cold, and I wouldn't help her. So she turned me into a beast, made all of my staff invisible and mute, cursing me to a life of loneliness.
Classic witch curse.
I had given up all hope, and then you came along. Your friendship saved me. Your tears must have proved how much you care. Oh, Belle.
Oh, Sam.
Ugh, so mushy.
Oh, can it, Gustav? I forgot how sassy he is.
coming to Storytime. See you next time. Bye. Hi, kids. Welcome to Storytime with me, Miss Booksy. What story should we read today? Let's spin the magic wheel. Little Mermaid! Wiggle, snap, story time. Let's go!
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Once upon a time, there was a little mermaid. Very little. See? There she is. Anyway, the little mermaid was not just a mermaid, she was also a princess, daughter of the mighty Sea King. And she had 5 older sisters, also princesses. One of the little mermaid's favorite things to do was listen to her sister's stories about the world beyond the water. See, whenever one of the princesses turned 18, she was allowed to go to the surface of the ocean. There, she could see the sky, and the birds, and the clouds. And if they were extra lucky, they might even see a ship with humans on board. Sometimes, though, the little mermaid got the sense that her sisters were just making stuff up.
Human people have 8 legs. They kind of look like octopuses.
I think it's octopi.
Whatever.
And some humans have a horn on their head, like a narwhal.
No way!
You'll see.
Land people have eyes all over their bodies, so they can see everything at once.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they do.
Dad, is it true that human people have 8 legs and a narwhal horn and lots of eyes and that they wrestle sharks and eat whale blubber for dessert?
The only thing you should know about people is that they can be dangerous, and you should never speak to one.
But of course she did grow up. See, there she is, right before her 18th birthday. Hi! Let me tell you about life as a sea princess. We lived in a palace made of shells and pieces of treasure from sunken ships. And you've heard of a school of fish, right? That's where we studied and learned. Actually, we did lots of things that human girls do, just a little differently. To swim or not to swim? That is the question. You should have seen me in South Pacific. The Ocean Times said I was a star. Imagine, me a starfish. So basically, I was just a regular girl. Oh, except my best friend, a dolphin.
Hi there.
I guess you humans might not think that's too regular. The craziest adventure was when we sneaked into the sea witch's house.
She lived in a giant sunken pirate ship.
Super creepy, but also super cool. The sea witch had gone out to get a carton of whale milk for her coffee. We swam inside and...
Wow.
Cool! We were playing with a sword. Well, I was. Dolph can't hold a sword.
No hands.
I was just about to defeat the pretend pirate ghost that I was battling when...
La 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 la
It's the
la.
witch!
Hide.
No! Let's get out of here!
Out of where?
Ah!
Care to tell me what you're doing in my house?
Nothing.
Yeah, we took a wrong turn.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even like it here. I mean, that's not what I mean. I mean, see ya.
Not so fast. Are you the daughter of the king?
Yeah?
I saw you on TV. You sang the Oceanic Anthem before the big squid dash in the orca race last year.
Oh, down in the sea, by the clouds early light, or the sea sponge we...
Oh, I just love your voice. Here, have some tea.
Oh, why, thank you.
Yes, a beautiful voice. You wouldn't want to trade it, would you?
My voice?
Yes. I would give you something wonderful in return. Anything you wished.
We should really get going.
Yes, I hate to be rude, but no thanks.
Okay, we are never going back there.
Definitely not. See you tomorrow at my place?
Not if I see you first.
Anyway, you may be wondering what was happening the next day. Nothing major. just my 18th birthday! We were having a huge party, and everyone was there. All my friends, and my sisters, and my mom and dad. There was a piñata, tons of balloons, and a pin the tail on the tiger shark.
Hey, cut that out!
And of course, we had a huge cake! No candles though, because, water. But I still made a wish. I wish that when I swim to the top of the ocean and look out, that I'll see a real live human prince. A handsome one. Not like what my crazy sisters keep telling me about. Like, I hope he only has 2 eyes. Like the handsome princes I've seen in my fairy tale books. I want to see him dance and ride a bike and play soccer. Oh, and I'd also like to dance and ride a bike and play soccer. That sounds cool. Hey, maybe I want to be a human. Just for a little while. Oh, sorry. And I'm done.
What did you wish for?
I can't tell you that, but I will tell you that first thing tomorrow morning, we're going to the top of the ocean.
I do that every morning. It's how I breathe.
Oh, the Little Mermaid was so excited about her first trip to the surface of the ocean that she could barely sleep. She tossed and turned in her bed all night. Finally, she drifted off to sleep and dreamed of having human feet. Hello, fellow human people. Thank you for coming to my dance recital. Now watch me dance with my brand new feet. Thank you. Thank you. Eyeball guy. Yuck. But the prince was really handsome. The next morning, the Little Mermaid and Dolph swam to the top of the ocean where the water meets the sky. The last one there is a rotten turtle egg.
Look, a ship.
When the Little Mermaid and Dolph got to the surface, they looked out and saw a magnificent ship, definitely fit for a prince.
What prince?
That prince. What a dreamboat.
It is a nice boat, I guess.
Oh, he's the dreamboat. That means he's a total cutie pie.
I don't like pie.
Humans love pie. Gosh, you don't know anything about people, do you, Dolph?
I know that one is looking right at us.
What? Ah! I can't let the prince see me like this.
Like what?
As a mermaid.
But you are a mermaid.
Yeah, and he's a human, Dolph.
Maybe we should go home.
I have a better idea. Let's go see what he's doing now. It's his birthday too? OMG whiz. We are so meant to be. Look, he's about to blow out his candles. Real candles, Dolph. Dolph, they are dancing.
That's dancing? It looks like they got shocked by an electric eel.
It's beautiful.
Okay, show's over. Let's go home.
Wait, look.
I wish I didn't have to get married. At least, not to any of the princesses around here. I just want to meet someone who gets me.
I'm here. It's me. Be mine.
Huh?
Whoa!
I'll save you.
I'm on it.
We'll never be able to get him back on the ship. Let's carry him to shore.
Got him.
Who are you?
I'm the one you wished for.
We have to go.
But
No buts. Let's go.
goodbye, my prince. I'll come back for you. I promise. And so the Little Mermaid went straight to the Sea Witch.
Ah, the king's daughter. What do you want, sweetheart?
Well, I wanted to ask you, about feet?
You want to ask me about feet?
Well, I guess what I really want is to be a human.
Really? How interesting.
Is it?
You know, when you were here last, I offered you a trade. You can have anything you wish for, and I'll have your voice. Okay, here's what I can do. I'll grant your wish. You'll be a human.
Really?
But you only have 1 month. If you can't make the prince fall in love with you in 1 month, then you'll return to the sea, not as a mermaid, but as a sea urchin. And everyone knows sea urchins are the worst.
Yeah, they're awful.
Oh, and I will be needing that voice of yours.
But how will I talk to the prince? He needs to hear how funny and charming I am. He needs to hear me sing. Oh. and hear my laugh.
We can trade.
Trade?
Who are you?
I'm the girl who saved you.
Sea witch!
Well, maybe it's more mysterious and enchanting with no voice at all.
Deal?
Deal.
Abracadabra.
Pleasure doing business with you. What's that? I can't hear you. Oh, your feet? Just swim towards the land. When you emerge from the water, you will have your very own feet. Oh! The little mermaid swam towards the shore faster than she'd ever swum before. She was so excited. But then she started to think about everything that was at stake. What if she and the prince didn't get along? Oh no, she hadn't thought of that. What if the plan backfires and she gets turned into a sea urchin, never to see Dolph and her family ever again? But the little mermaid soon forgot her worries because she had arrived at the beach. She had 2 fully functioning, not at all tentacly feet. Ow, 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 owie, ow, ow, ow. Sea urchin, told you they were the worst. First order of business, shoes. I know all about shoes because of the fairy tales I've read. Maybe I can get some glass slippers like Cinderella. These are perfect.
May I help you?
Oh, I forgot about the whole no talking thing. Darn sea witch and her weird spells. Don't worry, kids. I can still talk to you guys, but just no one in the story can hear me.
Wait, where are you going? You have to pay for those. You know, with money? Do you have money? I'll buy them for her. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. What happened? Why don't you have any shoes? I think she's saying she fell off the boat. You poor thing. You must have hit your head or something when you fell overboard. I'll take care of you. You'll live in the palace until you're better.
Awesome. If she's the princess, then she must be related to the prince. Oh. And then it was time to go to the palace. Oh man, was it nice. Don't get me wrong, I love the sea palace, but this place was amazing. The princess and I chilled out by the pool, where I tried to impress her with my water skills. Turns out it's a lot harder without a tail. Still, it was fun. Could it really be this easy? First day as a human, I'm already best buds with the princess. And it was only getting better because it was almost dinner time, and that meant I would meet the prince. I was so nervous. Surely the prince would recognize me and it would be love at first sight. Or second sight. Whatever. But when we went to dinner, it was like he'd never seen me before in his life. Bummer. The princess explained to everyone that she had found me wandering around the town with no shoes, hungry and lost after I'd fallen off a ship passing in the night. She was wrong, obviously, but works for me.
Hey, I fell off a ship yesterday too. Small world.
Yeah, he fell overboard at his birthday party. He thinks a mermaid saved him.
It's true. I can't remember her face, but I'm positive I saw her.
Mermaids aren't real, Jeff.
Dinah is saved. I guess she doesn't like fish?
She might just be full.
The best thing I learned was how to dance.
The royal ball is coming up and you have to go. It's so much fun. Oh, ignore him. He still misses his imaginary mermaid girlfriend.
You're very good at line dancing. Save a dance for me at the ball?
Awesome. He likes me. Well, he doesn't exactly know that it's me he likes, but we're gonna dance at the ball. That's something.
Jeff, you know that Daddy is going to make you dance with Princess Esmeralda all night? That's who Jeff is supposed to marry. They've been promised to each other for years.
Wait, what? But that's not how this is supposed to go. While the Little Mermaid was busy thinking, the Sea King and all the Little Mermaid sisters were looking all over for her.
Hi, excuse me, Your Highness. I might know where your daughter is, maybe.
You do? Where?
I think maybe she found a way to go on land, Your Majesty, sir.
The Sea Witch. I'll just make a new deal with the Sea Witch.
No, never negotiate with witches.
But off they went to make a deal with the evil Sea Witch.
What if you could have my palace?
Say what now?
You send me to land as a human. And if I can't get my daughter back, you win. You get my kingdom.
Now that's interesting.
And what happens to us if we fail?
If you fail, you turn into a jellyfish, and I will have everything.
Okay, let's review the pros and cons here.
It's a deal.
It's finally time for the royal ball.
Hear ye, please make way for the lovely Princess Esmeralda.
Whoa, we have legs. This is cool.
I don't like it. These are feet. They're totally weird.
Meanwhile, back at the ball, the Little Mermaid had gotten a chance to meet Esmeralda and... Guys, Princess Esmeralda was totally cool! She was funny and pretty and smart and totally a good dancer. But Jeff just stared out at sea, looking for his mermaid. Then the Sea King and Dolph arrived at the royal ball, disguised as guests. Everyone welcomed them to the party. The Little Mermaid, of course, was a little suspicious. Right? I mean, why are they here? The two of them hatched a plan to make the Little Mermaid fall out of love. They put marbles on the dance floor to make them look clumsy. But the Little Mermaid just thought it was a cool new dance and joined in. They released helium out of party balloons to make his voice all squeaky.
Would you like a glass of punch? Whoa, what's up with my voice?
But the Little Mermaid thought the prince was just being so hilarious.
Ugh, who could like a human?
Suddenly, the Sea King had an idea.
I'll just tell everyone that my daughter's a mermaid. The royal family would never let their son marry a mermaid. Excuse me, I have an announcement.
Oh no!
I just wanted to say, it's so refreshing to see how nice you are to this mermaid.
Mermaid?
Mermaid?
Right there.
You're a mermaid? My mermaid!
And the sea witch gave her feet.
The sea witch? This guy's hilarious. I mean...
Right? Who ever heard of a sea witch?
Oh no!
Time's almost up, by the way. Uh-oh. I had to get the prince to declare his love for me, and fast. If that didn't happen soon, then I'd be a sea urchin forever. What's the matter, dear? Cheer up, it's a party, right, Prince Jeff?
Wait a second. Your voice. You sound so familiar.
Darling, don't you remember me? I rescued you. You fell in love with me, remember?
I remember now.
And you said we were to be married, remember that?
That's right.
Great! All right, who's ready for a royal wedding?
Sounds great.
Mazel tov. Oh no! Everyone was hypnotized by the evil sea witch's spell. Well, everyone except for me, Dolph, and my dad.
If Prince Jeff marries her, then the sea witch will take over the entire sea kingdom.
And she'll be royalty here on land if she marries the prince.
She could take over the whole world.
We gotta stop this.
He may have had human legs, but my dad was still the almighty Sea King.
Is this thing on?
What's up, Your Majesty?
I need you to gather all your friends.
They're here! Whoa!
Whoa!
Let's go! Start the wedding!
We're gathered today, whoa, to join this, whoa.
Skip to the end.
Prince Jeff, do you?
Ah!
Tastes like chicken.
What happened?
The evil sea witch's spell is broken.
Hey, that guy has a tail.
And look, she's a mermaid.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. It's you.
It is.
You can talk.
I can.
And you're a real mermaid.
Yeah.
Jeff, are you okay?
Absolutely. I told you mermaids were real.
6 months later.
So everything was working out great. The sea witch was defeated and her spells were broken. I didn't turn into a gross sea urchin, and my dad and Dolph weren't turned into jellyfish. Yay! Esmeralda admitted she didn't want to get married anyway. Convenient. And Prince Jeff finally found his mermaid. Mwah. And best of all, after lots of begging and explaining, my dad and Prince Jeff's parents agreed that it would be okay if he and I went on a real date. So far, so good. And by the way, milkshakes are delicious. Hey, want to hear me sing?
Of course.
Thanks for coming to Storytime. See you next time. Bye.
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue. Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Hi kids, welcome to Storytime with me, Miss Booksy. What story should we read today? Let's spin the magic wheel. Alice in Wonderland. Wiggle, snap, story time. Let's go.
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue. Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Hi, I'm Alice. So I was here trying my best not to be so bored, even though there was nothing to do but stare into space like this. When I noticed a little white rabbit. This was no ordinary rabbit. He was wearing a suit and glasses, and he was talking to himself. It seemed like he was late. A talking rabbit who could tell time? This wasn't boring at all. He rushed right past me saying,
Oh dear, I shall be late, oh dear.
well, this was just too curious. I must follow the white rabbit. He slipped into a rabbit hole. So I did too. Whoa! But this was no ordinary rabbit hole. Wait, I'm not really falling. I'm more like floating, like a feather. Cool. Wait, where am I? Whoa! Did I fall all the way through the earth? A small key. But this key is way too small for any of these doors. Well, what do you know? There's a teensy door. Wow. Too bad this door's so small. I don't even think I could get my head through. And if I could, what good would my head be without the rest of me? Hey, that wasn't there before. It says, drink me. I know I'm not supposed to just drink things willy-nilly. What if it's poison? Or what if it's something just weird, like cauliflower juice? It says here, definitely not poison, and most certainly not cauliflower juice. Well, that's odd. Okay, I'll try just a sip. Delicious! It tastes like everything I like. Cherry pie, ice cream, pineapples, roast turkey, French toast, pancakes. Oh, hey, what's happening? I wonder if I shouldn't have tried that juice. Well, this is totally weird. But hey, now I can go into that garden. Oh no! The key is all the way up there at the table. That's as high as the Empire State Building now. Whoa! There's a giant cookie. Well, if the drink made me smaller, maybe the cookie will make me bigger. Food does make you grow. Okay, here goes nothing. Nothing. Wait, I think. Whoa! Well, this is not what I had in mind. Now I'm so big that I'm stuck.
Oh dear, I'm incredibly late. The Queen simply will not tolerate this. Oh dear.
Please, Mr. Rabbit, I'm stuck.
I can't help you now. Didn't you hear me? I'm terribly late.
But what if I'm stuck up here forever? It's really hot in here, and I don't like being a giant.
Stop crying. You'll get all wet and ruin this new suit.
I'm sorry, but this is just really uncomfortable.
Well, I'm leaving.
Well, that's better at least. Wait a second. I'm shrinking. Woohoo! Oh no. Well, this isn't good. Luckily, I'm a very good swimmer. I took lessons at camp. Oh, look. There's a friendly-looking mouse. Yoo-hoo! Mousy! Mr. Mouse? Do you know how to get to the beautiful garden with the Ferris wheel and the merry-go-round?
Come on, follow me.
Okay. Soon we were joined by all sorts of small animals. A gang of baby ducks, a salamander, 2 frogs, and a hamster named Philip. We swam and swam and swam, going right under the door and into the garden. When we finally got to dry land, I thought we would go play, or at least find a snack. But the animals said they had to have an election, but they couldn't decide what they were voting on, and it got quite noisy. Oh look, there's the white rabbit. He was the one who led me down the rabbit hole, so he must know the way out. I chased after him, but I was too small for him to notice me. Oh, if only there was some more growing potion! And poof! Just like magic, there was a little bottle right in my path, and it had a label on it that said, "Drink me, Alice." Wow. So I took a sip. And I grew! What a relief! Oh, I'm me again. Not a great big giant, and not a teeny tiny mouse. Oh, speaking of a tiny mouse, all of the small animals saw me suddenly grow larger, and boy did that scare them. They all scattered away, shrieking,
Girlzilla! She's a giant!
Sorry. Where's that darn rabbit this time? I'm looking for a wabbit. I found myself face to face with a giant caterpillar. Wait, did I shrink again?
You don't look shrunken to me.
But why are you so large? And how did you learn to talk?
That's a silly question. Are you silly?
I don't think so.
Well then, let's hear a poem.
Excuse me?
I'd like to hear a poem. One that rhymes, please.
Okay, well, I never heard of a caterpillar who likes poetry, but here goes. This one is called The Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more.
How dare you accuse the knave of stealing the queen's tart? Don't you know the queen will say, "Off with his head"?
It's only a made-up poem. The Queen of Hearts isn't real.
Shh! Of course the queen is real. And if she hears you say she isn't, she'll say, "Off with your head."
Oh no, but I like my head. It helps me think things and see things and smell things. And it has my hair on it. I really like my hair.
You're a traitor to the queen.
Oh, this is a terrible misunderstanding. I wish I could shrink down so super tiny that I could just escape.
Here, eat this.
I gobbled up the cookie that he gave me and... Oh no! I grew taller and taller and taller, and I was very gigantic. Hey, I want to be small so I could just hide from the queen. You made me even bigger.
So you're very easy to spot.
You caterpillar! I ought to step on you.
That would be a crime, and the queen would say...
Off with her head. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Oh, where's that rabbit? Oh, look. There's some nice-looking fellows that should be able to help me. They're sleeping. Shh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, wait a second. You're just pretending.
We were hoping you would leave us alone.
Well, that's rude.
Says the girl who interrupted our tea party.
Your hair is too long. You should get a haircut.
Why, you're rude too. Besides, I like my hair. And that rude little mouse is still pretending to be asleep, even though we've met before. I thought we were friends.
Oh no, he really is asleep. Poor little guy's exhausted.
Oh dear, now I am the rude one.
No worries. Have some tea.
I guess he's a sleep talker. The other two introduced themselves as the March Hare and the Mad Hatter. The March Hare was an odd creature indeed. He would butter a piece of toast and take one bite and say, "Yuck, too much butter," and then on to the next piece of toast. Same thing, over and over again. And the Mad Hatter? He was even odder.
An otter? Where?
Not that kind of otter. Never mind.
Good. Otters are utterly annoying.
Why do you keep dipping your watch into your tea?
Well, it all goes back to the time I killed time.
And then the Mad Hatter told me the most ridiculous story. He had to sing for the Queen. He says he sang an old classic, Twinkle Twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at.
I told him he had the words all wrong, but he insisted he was right, and I was ruining his story. On he went.
Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle.
Anyway, you get the idea. Well, the Queen jumped up and said he was killing the time, and then she yelled, "Off with his head!" The Mad Hatter managed to escape, head and all. But ever since, time has been paused, stopped, finished, el finito.
Yes, my watch stopped at 4 o'clock, and we've just been here ever since. It's always tea time.
I love tea time, but I do wish dinner time would come.
At least you don't ever have bedtime. Bedtime is the worst. Oh, but I do love bedtime stories. Those are so cool. I like stories about princesses and dragons and pirates. Oh, and stories about tigers and robots and romance. Oh, I love a romance. And adventure and ninjas and fairies and pixies. And of course, a story about a handsome prince.
Enough! We don't have time for you to list every kind of story ever told.
Rude. Besides, I thought you had a lot of time.
Weren't you listening? We have no time.
That's very confusing. All I know is that you are a very rude bunny. And you are a very rude hatter, whatever that is. And you, Mr. Mouse, I thought you were supposed to be nice.
I am, dear. Quite nice. Lovely to see you.
Well, lovely to see you too. As for the rest of you, I'm going. Perfect. Goodbye. No, bad bye. It's the garden I've been looking for. Woohoo! I should go to the Ferris wheel and get cotton candy. What's that noise? I better hide. Wow, the Queen is actually a Queen of Hearts from a deck of playing cards. I wonder if she likes to play Go Fish.
What's that? It smells like a rotten child.
Hey, I'm not rotten. I'm really nice. Ask anybody. Except the Mad Hatter or the March Hare. They don't think I'm really nice.
Off with her head.
No way! No, you're not offing with my head. I came here to do 2 things. Ride the Ferris wheel and eat cotton candy. So kindly, Your Highness, tell me where the Ferris wheel is?
She is just a child, dear. Maybe you shouldn't off with her head.
Well, can you at least play croquet?
I sure can. Oh boy, do I wish I hadn't said that. The Queen's croquet game was totally bananas. The card soldiers had to bend over backwards and frontwards to make the archers hit the balls through. Except the croquet balls were live hedgehogs, and no one had any regular mallets. Instead, they used real live pink flamingos. It was the weirdest game ever. But I was too scared not to play, or else she might say, "Off with Alice's head!" I'm really sorry, you guys. I promised to be very gentle.
Thank you.
No problem, Alice.
Alice began to walk through the garden looking for an apple or a cookie like the ones she'd eaten before. Oh, there's a plate of tarts. Perfect.
These are the Queen's tarts. Hands off, you dessert thief.
Sorry, I didn't know.
All rise. Today, the Honorable Judge, the King of Hearts, will hear the case of the missing tarts.
But the tarts are right there.
So who stole the tarts?
No one. They're right there.
It was the knave. The knave of hearts stole the tarts.
No, he didn't.
Then why did you say he did?
I didn't.
Don't you remember your poem, Your Honor? The evidence.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts and beat the Knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more.
And so you see, this giant lady says the Knave of Hearts stole the tarts.
Off with his head! No! Please don't off with his head. It was just a made-up poem.
Silence in the court. That means you, Alice.
But quiet! Or it's off with your head!
Her head is much too large to off.
Hey, that's not my fault.
Maybe she stole the tarts.
What? Me? I'm trying to defend you.
She did steal my cookie.
Oh dear, this was getting way out of control. Alice didn't steal any tarts. Well, she was going to, but she didn't actually do it. And she never met a Knave of Hearts before, but she was pretty sure he didn't steal any either. Besides, weren't the tarts right there and not missing at all? Your Honor, we can all see that the tarts are right here, as in not stolen. So why don't we all just forget about this whole thing and move on? Who wants to play croquet? Your Honor, White Rabbit, Caterpillar, animals of the jury. You all have seen me before. You know that for whatever reason, I keep changing size. It's not from eating. Well, I did eat that one cookie, and then that other one. Those cookies were magical or something. I don't know.
Will the Mad Hatter please take the stand?
Oh, great. This guy again. The Hatter bowed before the Queen and then began the silliest nonsense Alice had ever seen or heard.
There was a girl who stole some tarts, and Alice was her name-o. A-L-I-C-E, 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 and Alice was her name-o.
He's just making up this song. No fair. The real song is B-I-N-G-O.
And then she tried to blame the name of Alice was her name-o. A-L-I-C-E.
I don't like this song. Off with his head!
Order! Order in the court! The animal jury will decide who is guilty, Alice or the Knave.
The animals of the jury whispered, barked, meowed, squeaked, and riveted among themselves. Finally, they had their decision.
We, the animals of the jury, think it was Alice who ate the tarts. The Knave of Hearts is as skinny as a card.
Nobody ate the tarts. They're right there.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought they were stolen.
They were stolen, but now they're here.
And none are missing?
Nope.
Well, why are we arguing about this?
I wonder why anyone does anything here in Wonderland. It's all so silly.
Oh, what did she say about Wonderland?
Oh, pooh to you. You're nothing but a card. Why don't you go fish?
Off with her head!
The Queen sent her entire pack of cards on the attack. They all came flying at Alice, as if someone had shuffled them and thrown them in the air, ninja style. What? I think I'm back at home. Is this real? Ouch! And I think I'm my right size. Oh, this is wonderful. But how did I get back? Was it a dream? No, it couldn't be. But what if I want to go back to Wonderland sometime? It was scary and confusing sometimes, but also kind of fun. Oh well, time to eat. I'd love a cookie. Or maybe a tart. Thanks for coming to StoryTime. See you next time. Bye.
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
welcome to Storytime with me, Miss Booksy. What story should we read today? Let's spin the magic wheel. Aladdin! Wiggle, snap, story time. Let's go!
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Aladdin lived with her mom in a teeny tiny house in the middle of a bustling city. Aladdin and her mom didn't have much, but they were crafty and made do with what they had, right? Who needs money when you've got all this?
All what?
See, I'm sort of an antiques dealer. I sell fine wares and collectibles to the upper echelons of society.
You sell junk.
Okay, well, some might call it junk, but one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Superfine collectibles and treasures here. Come and get your superfine treasures. Aladdin stuck around, but nobody was buying. She was just about to give up when a mysterious man approached her.
I can't help but notice you have some mighty nice things for sale.
Finally, someone with some taste.
What if I told you I know where you could find some treasure?
I'm listening.
There's a lamp. I want you to bring that to me. Everything else is yours.
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Please call me Mustafa.
So the mysterious Mustafa had told Aladdin where to go for the treasure. Awesome, right? But then Aladdin got to where it was hidden. Not so awesome. I have to go in there? Okay, you can do this, Aladdin. You got this. It's dark and it's stinky. I officially do not like caves, but eyes on the prize, Aladdin. Get that treasure, girl. Oh, ow! Oh, no big deal. Just a little scrape. Wait, what's that sound? Sounds like a giant bowling ball. No! Okay, that's not normal. This might be harder than I thought. It's just dark and scary and possibly booby-trapped. No big deal. Hey, what's that? A ring. Awesome. I must be close to the rest of the treasure. Wait, what's that? Dynamite! Whoa, I'm gonna have to jump. I made it! Woohoo! And look! Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, wow! Cool! Oh, wait, oh no, not another booby trap! Now I'll never get out! It's too wide! I can't jump across that! I'm stuck! I'm stuck in this cave forever! I can't believe I'm gonna perish in a stinking cave. A lot of good this treasure's gonna do me in here.
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm the genie of the ring.
What?
It's simple. You found the ring, you rubbed it, and then poof, here I am. You get a wish.
A wish? Oh, wow, okay, let's see. If I could have anything in the whole world.
Well, not anything. Like, you can't wish for more wishes.
Oh.
And I can't turn you into a princess or anything cool like that.
Really? I thought genies were supposed to grant, like, any wish I wanted.
Oh, so now you're a genie expert?
No, I guess I'm just a little disappointed.
Look, I'm just a ring genie. A ring genie is not on the same level as like a wizard or a genie in a bottle or a magic lamp genie. Those guys are the best.
Oh, could I wish for a magic lamp genie?
No.
Oh, well, okay. A basic wish then. I wish I could get out of this cave.
Wish granted.
That's it?
Well, now you can get to the other side. My work here is done.
Oh, okay. I'll just gather up this treasure and go. So Aladdin took her treasures and made her way out of the cave. This time she was very careful not to set off any booby traps. I'm out! Yay! Aladdin skipped all the way home, excited for all the treasure she had found. There were gold coins, jewels, and of course the antique lamp. It's late. I'll just go to sleep, and tomorrow I'll find Mustafa. Aladdin slept deeply and peacefully that night, but when she woke the next morning, she found all her treasure was gone. Oh no! Oh, there it is. Oh, phew, I thought it was gone.
Where did you get all this stuff, young lady?
I promise it's legit. I made a deal with this mysterious guy at the market. He told me where to find all this treasure, and he said that I could have it all except for this one lamp.
This old thing? It's all smudged up and dirty.
I can fix that.
Ta-da!
Oh.
Wow, another genie, just like the one from the ring.
What will be your first wish?
Well, I don't know. See, the lamp belongs to someone else, so I guess he should get the wishes, right? Mustafa and I had a deal.
Whoa, slow down. Did you say Mustafa? Mustafa is a bad guy, a villain, a ne'er-do-well, a big old meanie. He's evil.
Hello, I've come for my lamp.
You better wish for something fast.
Okay, I got it. I wish that I were a queen with a palace and a crown and everything.
Alrighty.
Let me in.
And pow.
Wow, 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 wow. You did it.
Of course I did. I'm a magical lamp genie.
Mustafa will never find us in here. Yay. Wait, am I really a queen?
You're wearing a crown, aren't you?
I am. Cool. Hey, you didn't change the rest of my outfit.
You didn't ask, but don't worry. You're a queen now. You can order the finest clothes in all the land.
Awesome.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to take a nap before your next wish. Granting wishes is hard work.
Okay, see ya.
Huh? Where are we?
Hey, Mom. Long story. So, boys and girls, in just a matter of minutes, Aladdin went from being a poor peddler to being a rich and powerful queen. Pretty much anything she wanted, she could have. Yep, turns out being a queen is kind of like having your wishes granted all day long. Watch this. Ice cream, please. Pizza, please. Puppies, please. Yay, an ice cream pizza puppy party. I hereby decree that today and every Tuesday hereafter will be Taco Tuesday!
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
Well, well, well. Queen Aladdin, huh?
Oh no, kids, Mustafa was on to Aladdin. Not to worry though, royal palaces always have high security.
I need to speak to Aladdin. Aladdin is a common thief who stole something from me and I want it back.
Queen Aladdin would never do anything bad. Yes, you hush up and go away.
The guards wouldn't let him in. Someone else would have to go in undercover. But who?
Hello, young man. How's business today?
Oh, not good at all. I haven't sold a single thing all day.
What if I told you I had a job for you? First, I dress you up in rich clothes. Then I send you to Queen Aladdin's palace. You pretend to be a dashing prince. You woo Aladdin, yada yada yada, and yoink! You steal the magic lamp.
Okay.
But whatever you do, don't rub it.
Huh?
It's very valuable and it must be in perfect condition.
Deal.
So the next day, the peddler showed up to Aladdin's palace wearing his new princely clothes. He cleaned up pretty nice. So good, in fact, that the guards didn't suspect a thing.
Hello, I'm Prince Rami. I'm here to see the Queen.
Yes, of course. Right this way.
Your Majesty.
What's up? Are you here to discuss the cupcake party this weekend?
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, we're having this party where we're gonna decorate the world's largest cupcake.
But that isn't why I'm here. I'd like to take you out on a date.
A date? I guess it makes sense. I'm royalty, you're royalty. Sure. How about you escort me to the cupcake party?
Perfect. It's a date.
Cool. See you then. Aladdin decided she needed some advice.
Hey-o! What's up? You need a wish?
More like advice. I have a date this weekend.
Ooh, a date? How exciting!
And he's a prince, so I need to know everything there is to know about romance.
Let's see. What would Cinderella do?
She got a new dress from her fairy godmother and went to a ball.
Okay, let's get a new outfit. So what about Belle? How did she find romance?
She moved into a castle with a beast and they fell in love.
Okay, weird. You know what? I think just be yourself and everything will work out.
That's it?
Or you can wish that it goes well and you get married and live happily ever after.
Yeah, why don't we see how the first date goes and we'll just go from there.
Good thinking.
Meanwhile, Rami was getting some advice of his own.
Bring flowers, tell her she looks nice, and ask her to dance. While she's busy dancing, you sneak away and go find the lamp.
And then you'll pay me?
More money than you've ever seen.
Awesome!
Rami ran home, super excited to tell his family about his deal with Mustafa. They had fallen on hard times and money was scarce, but the lamp heist would change everything. But then he thought about Aladdin. He didn't want to steal from her. Stealing was wrong. But Mustafa did say the lamp was actually his, so maybe Aladdin stole it from him. But she didn't look like a thief. She looked nice. The day of the cupcake party finally arrived, and Aladdin could not have been more excited. Oh, Genie, this party is going to be a maze. Genie? Guess he went back to sleep in his lamp. You're gonna miss out on an awesome party, dude. Oh well, more giant cupcake for me.
Sleep through a party? I don't think so, Queen. Let's raise the roof.
No one really says that anymore.
They don't? Well, cut me some slack.
I know. Hashtag lamp life. So yeah, Aladdin and Genie were pretty jazzed about the party. Rami was less excited. Well, he was excited to see Aladdin and excited to eat a giant cupcake, but he was not so excited about having to steal a lamp.
Well, not steal. Return it to its rightful owner. That is, if Mustafa's telling me the truth. But how do I know I can trust him? Aladdin seems so nice. Okay, get it together. Deep breath, Rami. Relax.
Hey!
Hi.
So...
Want to
check out the
flowers?
Sweet. Thank you for the flowers. Let's go check out the cupcake.
Whoa, it's so big.
Told ya, we're making the biggest cupcake in the history of cupcakes. Aladdin and Rami talked and danced and of course ate like a gajillion bites of giant cupcake throughout the night. They were having such a good time that Rami forgot all about his mission to take the magic lamp. Mustafa, on the other hand, had not forgotten. So I said to the baker, what do you mean you don't have giant sprinkles? You can't have a giant cupcake without giant sprinkles. I mean, that's Cupcakes 101. Huh?
Do you have something for me?
Cupcake?
The lamp. Where is my lamp?
I haven't been able to break away yet.
Well, how about now?
I guess. Okay, now where would I be if I were a magic lamp? Is that it? Nah, it doesn't look magical. But then again, what do I know about magic lamps?
Rami, what are you doing in here?
I got lost. Your house is so big.
Right? I get lost in here all the time. Come back outside because we're about to light the giant cupcake candles. Spoiler alert, they're actually fireworks. Do you like fireworks? I love fireworks. Rami decided to give up looking for the lamp and followed Aladdin outside. Do you do stuff like this at your palace?
My what?
You're a prince, right? Don't you live in a palace?
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we do stuff like this all the time.
Oops, Rami had almost forgotten that he was supposed to be a prince. It was hard work pretending to be something that you're not. Little did Rami know that Aladdin was playing pretend too. But neither of them had to pretend to be having a good time. That part came naturally. They even agreed to hang out again on the very next day.
It's gone!
What's gone?
The lamp! This is unprecedented! I don't know what the rules are with this sort of thing. I don't even know if I'm still a magic genie without my lamp.
Why don't we ask the ring genie?
The ring genie? Ring genies don't know nothing.
Hi there. Ooh, nice digs. Oh, great. Lamp Genie's here. I guess I'm not needed.
Actually, Lamp Genie lost his lamp.
Well. Lamp Genie's not so big and powerful without his lamp, huh?
Okay, guys, that's enough bickering.
He started it.
Sip it. Okay, lamp genie. Are we 100% sure it's gone?
Someone stole it! Probably Mustafa.
Mustafa doesn't know where we are. I'm sad too. I was supposed to have a date with Rami and he never showed up. I thought we really hit it off.
That's it! He's the one who stole my lamp!
Prince Rami? No way!
Think about it, Aladdin. You never heard of that guy before, and he just shows up and then disappears. You know what also disappeared? My lamp.
Hey, you got the lamp.
Yes, I had to take matters into my own hands, Rami. Now the lamp is back with its rightful owner, me. Watch this. This is gonna blow your mind. Remember when I said not to rub the lamp? Well, that's because it's a magic lamp, and when you rub it 3 times, a genie pops out. Is this thing on?
Well, I'm just gonna go.
No you don't. There's a genie that's supposed to be in this lamp. I think he's hiding at Aladdin's palace, and you're going to go in and get him for me.
Rami was just about to leave when he overheard something interesting.
Then when Rami brings me the genie, I'll wish to become king of the whole world. I'll be the evilest king in history. Haha.
Oh no!
Rami hightailed it to Aladdin's palace. That means he ran really fast. But when he got there, the guards were not so welcoming.
Hi, I'm Prince Rami, here to see Aladdin.
Queen Aladdin has put you on the no list.
What's that?
If you ask to come in, we say no.
Oh, can you tell her I'm really sorry about yesterday?
No.
Well, can you just tell her that Mustafa is trying to steal the genie? He wants to use his magic to become the evilest king of the whole world.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
Are you the magic genie? Cool.
Come with me.
Aladdin!
Rami, you hurt my feelings when you didn't show up yesterday.
Aladdin, I wanted to, but I didn't want you to know I'm not really a prince. I thought you wouldn't like me.
You look like a real prince.
Oh, right. Mustafa gave me these clothes. I'm really just a poor peddler.
Well, you never should have lied. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you. You're a beautiful queen.
Beautiful? Aw, thanks. But, Rami, I'm not a real queen.
What?
I made a wish on the magic lamp. I'm really just like you.
You are?
Yeah, and I still want to go on that date. I mean, if you want to.
Of course I do. I think you're the best.
How romantic. Hello? What about Mustafa? He wants to capture me and use my magic to take over the world.
All right.
We need a plan. Wait, I got it. We can use the ring genie.
Why?
Trust me. Meanwhile, Mustafa was getting impatient.
Where is Rami? He should be back by now.
He paced around, getting angrier and angrier by the minute.
That's it. I'm gonna find that genie myself.
But when he went to open the door, Rami burst in.
I got him, Mustafa. I got the genie.
And the fun begins. Bring him here. Let's put him back in the lamp.
Come in, genie.
I'm here, the genie of the magic lamp. Now, who has a wish?
How many wishes do I get? 3? Can I wish for more wishes?
Only 3. Choose wisely.
Okay, I wish to be king of the world.
Okay, alakazam, pow! Wish granted.
I'm the king of the world.
Now, you may have noticed that your house didn't turn into a palace.
Yeah, what's up with that?
You didn't wish for a palace.
I didn't know I had to be so specific. Okay, I wish for...
No. Don't waste a wish on something you can just take. You're an evil king, remember? Let's go take Queen Aladdin's castle.
Ooh, yeah. And then after I take her castle, I'll lock her up in a dungeon forever.
Mustafa and the ring genie went to Aladdin's castle.
Move. Oh, there you are. Hello, Aladdin.
Oh no, it's Big Bad Mustafa.
That's right. I'm the king of this castle now, and you're getting locked in a dungeon forever.
Oh no, not a dungeon.
Yeah, a dark, stinky dungeon. Come with me. Oh, wait. Where is your dungeon? In the basement? Or maybe out back near an alligator-filled moat?
And just as Mustafa thought he was about to lock away Aladdin forever and ever, the real lamp genie popped out.
Who are you?
I'm the genie of the magic lamp.
No, you're not. That's the genie.
That's the ring genie. He's basically powerless. Like, zero magic.
Hey, I helped you trick Mustafa.
That's right. Be nice.
But I'm the evil king of the world, He granted my wish.
Rami, let's go.
What is he doing here?
I'm here for my date with Aladdin.
He's not a real prince, you know. He's a common ragamuffin.
I know, so am I. Toodaloo, Mustafa. And so Aladdin and Rami left Mustafa behind and went out for some ice cream. Ring Genie and Lamp Genie went along too, to celebrate the victory over Mustafa. And to try ice cream, which, being genies, they never had before.
Whoa, this stuff is delicious.
Aladdin, why didn't you just make a wish to beat Mustafa?
And waste a perfectly good wish on him? No way! I think I'd like to use my second wish for a unicorn.
Wish granted.
Yay! Okay, unicorn time. Whoa. It was a happy day for Aladdin and the gang, and more happy days followed. Thanks for coming to Storytime. See you next time. Bye!
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Oh, it's dress up time. Dress up time for story time. Let's pretend, let's have some fun. It's dress up time for everyone. It's dress up time for everyone. Let's figure out who we're gonna be today. Dress up time is fun to play. It's time, it's dress up time. Let's get dressed for story time. Let's get dressed for story